Today I'm in the Kirkstall area of Leeds and I'm here to try out the ultimate takeaway fast food burger. Now I've actually been here before, it was quite a long time ago, so I'm quite interested to see what this place is going to be like now. So let's go get the ultimate takeaway fast food burger. I'm just coming up onto the place now and here it is, Five Guys. I've had quite a few people tell me you can't beat the burgers from here. So let's go in, get the food and try it out. I'm now back with the food and let me tell you, this smells absolutely amazing. It smells so good. Let me tell you exactly what I got because I've got a few extra things. So I got the bacon cheeseburger, which was £10 and 15 pence. I've got a bacon cheesedog, which was £7.65. I got some little Cajun fries, which are fries with Cajun seasoning at £3.45. And I got a milkshake, which was £5.45. And with the milkshake, I went for a pretty special flavour, and I'll show you that a little bit later on. But let's get tasting. I'm going to start off with the fries, and here they are. They come in this little cup right here, and you might think there's not that many in there, but let me tell you, there's loads left still in the bag. They just can't fit them all in this tiny little cup, but they look and smell delicious. I can't wait to try one. So I read that these are hand cut fries, fresh daily, so they would have cut these in the morning today, and they're twice cooked, so they should be really crispy, and I can feel them. The outside feels really crisp. I can see that they've got a lot of seasoning on them as well, and it should be the Cajun seasoning. Let's go in for a taste of one. Here it goes. These are so good. So straight away, these are really crispy and crunchy on the outside. The inside is really soft and floury, and you can definitely taste the Cajun seasoning in there. It's a little bit salty, and I think you can taste its paprika. I've got to have a few more before I move on to the burger and hot dog. The Cajun seasoning does add a bit of spice and heat to the chips, so if you're not used to it, be a little bit careful, but the more you eat, the spicier they get. But I really like these are delicious. So when you come here, definitely get the fries and get them with the Cajun seasoning. Now next up, let's try the bacon cheese dog. This looks delicious. It's not the biggest hot dog I've ever seen, but what you get is the bun on top, the bun on the bottom. You get the sausage in the middle, which has been cut in half and fried in the middle as well. So the inside meat should be really crispy. You've got bacon in there, you've got cheese, and I added a bit of ketchup and fried onions as well. So the onions should be a little bit sweet. So let's go in and give this a taste. Here it goes. Really delicious. Let me go in for another bite. So you bite into this, you immediately get the soft bread, and then you crunch into the bacon, which is really crispy, and then you get the hot dog with the cheesy flavour, and then I added ketchup, so you get a little bit of sourness and sweetness and a bit of tanginess as well, and the onions just add that little bit of sweet crunch too. Now I think they actually use beef for the hot dogs, but I can't really taste that much difference to a normal pork hot dog. Maybe they're a little bit meatier, but let's go for another bite and see. The cheese kind of tastes like the same as the processed cheese that you would get at any other fast food chain like McDonald's or Burger King, so that familiar flavour. But the hot dog is really, really meaty in texture actually. I think the good thing here is that you can customise your burgers and hot dogs, so you can add loads of different toppings in here. I only went for the fried onions and ketchup, but you can get a lot more. Now let's move on to the main event, the burger. Now this thing is so heavy. Look at the size of it as well. I can't wait to try it. Let's open it up. Now this burger looks amazing. So you've got the bread on top and the bottom. I went for lettuce and tomato. You get the two big giant burger patties and the cheese in the middle as well. And then you get the bacon and onions on the bottom. This looks immense. Right, let's go in for a really big bite of this. This is so good. Okay, so you bite into it, you firstly get the soft bread, and then the sharpness of the tomato sauce and sweetness as well. And I almost forgot, I added pickle in there, so you get a bit of sharpness from there as well. But you get the crunch of the lettuce and tomato, and then the meatiness of those two burger patties. Really beefy, and you get that flame grilled flavour as well, because they make this fresh to order. The bacon adds that crispy crunchiness as well, and the onions just add that sweet crunch. Really, really delicious. Again, this is customizable, so you can add as many toppings as you want, but I just went for a few, but you can add a lot more. I think I'm going to have to say it. I think these are the best takeaway burgers that you can get. I think it's purely because of the fact that they're made fresh. You can pick your own toppings. You can add bacon, you can add cheese, you can add gherkins, anything you want basically. I think the only downside to this is the price. I mean, this was £10, so this is double the price of, let's say, a McDonald's meal, and even more than a Burger King meal. So this isn't something that you can get all the time, because otherwise you're not going to have any money left for anything else. I think this is a special occasion treat burger. I think the beef that they use for these comes from Scotland, so they're keeping it local to the UK. And I think you can taste the quality of it as well. And the last item I got was the milkshake, and I chose some specific flavours for this, so let me tell you what they are. I went for banana and salted caramel, so hopefully this should resemble a banoffee pie milkshake. Let's go in for a taste of it. Really nice. You can taste a hint of the banana and the salted caramel flavour too, and I really think it does resemble a banoffee pie. I think a milkshake is definitely what you need to cut through the salty fattiness of those burgers and fries and hot dog. This is really, really delicious. So what are my final thoughts on Five Guys? Well, let me tell you, they were absolutely amazing. You should just come here and get everything that I got. The chips were really crispy and crunchy on the outside, and the Cajun seasoning on it just takes them to the next level. You can really taste the spicy paprika flavour in the chip seasoning there. Really delicious. The hot dog, not the biggest, but it definitely had the taste and flavour in there. So they cut the hot dog in half and fry it as well, so you get that crispy friedness on the inside. And again, you can add as many toppings as you want and customise it, so you can make it to your own taste. The burger, what can I say? That was the best thing here. Really, really delicious. You could really taste the beef flavour in those patties, and then again you can add as many toppings as you want, and the bacon there was really crispy as well. Added the lettuce and tomato, which added that fresh crunch. So the only thing that I would change, I think, is the cheese. So they use the same type of processed fast food cheese that they use at McDonald's or Burger King. It kind of tastes the same, so I would prefer it if it's an actual slice of cheddar cheese in it. That would make it the perfect burger. So the milkshake, again, you can customize it, and I added banana and salted caramel, and it definitely tasted like a banoffee pie milkshake. So if you want to come here and try that, do, because it's delicious. But you can have other flavors as well, like strawberry or Oreo or vanilla. You can pick. So all in all, definitely a worthwhile place to come. Maybe not all the time, because it was a little bit expensive. I mean, the things that I got today added up to £27. That's quite a lot for one meal. But for a treat every now and again, I think it's great. Okay, so if you like the video, click on the thumbs up icon below, click on subscribe to come along for the next journey, and I'll see you in the next video.